Pots and pans and wooden spoons. Pots and pans and wooden spoons. Pots and pans and wooden spoons. Pots and pans and wooden spoons.
Hey guys, welcome to Pots and Pans and Wooden Spoons, episode number 4. We're going to start with a little warm-up today. So if you've got your pan and your spoons, drumsticks are fine too. If you've only got those, or you've only got spoons, whatever. If you haven't got either of those, just use your hands. We're going to start with this. Just along with the track. Just a nice one. Really try to keep those even, guys. So keep it looping round. Okay, now, for those of you a bit more confident, we're going to double that speed. If not, just keep going at this speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Yeah, it's all about keeping it even, guys. If you try this and it's too fast, just go back down to this. Just keeping it really, really even. Obviously, I've got very different size spoons here, which is not ideal. If you can make them a bit more matched, the better. Just keep that looping around, guys. We'll go a few more times. We're literally, I haven't gathered already, we're just doing what we call singles. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Or right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Cool. All right then. Okay, so we're going to start off with guess the sound. So I'm going to cover the cameras like last time, and you're going to guess the sound. So this could be any object at all, guys. All right, you can't see there. No, very nice. All right, we're going to start off with this. So this is sound number 1. So that's sound number 1. So if you want to write your answers down, guys, or if you want to type them in the chat, please just send them all once I've obviously gone through them all, not before that, so other people can't see. All right, sound number 2. Cool. And sound number 3 to finish with. Okay, give you 2 seconds just to type that in. And then let's hit enter. Obviously doing this afterwards, you can just write down a piece of paper. So sound number 1 was in fact a fridge shelf. So it kind of gives the effect of a guiro. It's a little bit more tricky to play due to the nature of that, but it gives that sound. And you can also use a bunch of other objects. So I did show actually at the end of the last lesson another object that you can use. Feel free to send in, guys, ideas for this stuff, but I won't be revealing them yet. So you will see them in the next episodes. So that's sound number 1. Sound number 2 is in fact salt in a bottle, table salt. That's it. Gives quite a soft sound, so I hope you could hear it because I have to get quite close to the camera. But it gives a nice soft, rather than the kind of the harsher sound that the rice and plastic gives with this one that we've been using before. Gives a bit of a softer sound. Again, guys, when you're shaking these things, just make sure that you put your finger over the top of that and it doesn't go flying everywhere. And To finish with, again, a bit of a red herring. We've got the bongos. It was a natural drum. All right, then we're going to move on today, guys, with the track that we're working on. So this one's got a couple of trickier bits. We're going to be using whatever shaker you've got, and these again. So the pot covered by the towel, and the box or a pillow, like we mentioned before, for the bass drum, and then the snare drum. So I'm going to get playing with this track, and I'm just going to show you the pattern that it's going to be. Just hit play on that. What do we use now? Let's go with this one. So we've got what we call a syncopated beat here, so all off beat. Now that actually is a lot more difficult to play than it looks, because it's to coordinate all of that together. It's pretty tricky, but I'm going to break it down for you guys so you can practice it again. If you've just got these, we can do it 2 hands, or we can split this between 2 people if you're together. And that's the pattern. Now you need to do this to the track, because this doesn't start on the beat, so it's like 1 and 2 and 1 and 3 and again. So we've got 1 and it comes in like that. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 3 and 4 and. So that's if we're going to do it one-handed. And then the shaker today, guys, actually, although just doing one singular hit is quite a tricky thing to get right with a shaker, because if we were to do it how we did it before, backwards and forwards, you can hear all the extra, if I come closer to the camera, you can hear the extra sounds, all that rolling around. As I pull it back, there's a lot of extra noise, unwanted noise. But we actually just want really sharp sounds. So instead of kind of pushing it backwards and forwards, we're just going to come up and down quickly. And that just gives us one nice, and that does the offbeat. So let's put the track on. You can practice either parts, these or this. I'm going to kind of break both of them down live so you guys can see with the song. So I'm going to start with the shaker first, and you've got them in hand. So, and 2 and 3. Okay, and then the other part again. 3 and 3 and 4 and. Now what I'm going to do is just slow this down just a tad, so it gives you guys a bit of a chance to practice, especially if you're trying to put it all together. And again, if you need to, just practice one part. It's actually quite hard in this one, so trying to get that. And again, this part, nice and slow, just by itself. Okay, I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. So we're at 85% speed of the original. Ooh, the song's finished. Okay. Let's go for 90% now. And then we can go for 95% speed. Just keep looping this round, guys. Guys, the backing track will be available to download at ckmusicacademy.co.uk/live, LIVE. There you can also get all the links to the up and coming live classes that are going to be there. The timetables there, as you'll see, Pots and Pans is on Monday, Wednesday and Thursday at 1 p.m. till 1:15-ish, depending when we kind of get started. It always starts at 1, but it sometimes goes a little bit longer, a little bit less, depending. And then we've got, that's followed straight by Cloudy's lesson, which is the vocal workout, and that's going to be from 1:15. Again, it's the same days, Monday, Wednesday and Thursday, so make sure you tune in, guys. If you need to find the link on YouTube, again, go to that website address, ckmusicacademy.co.uk/live. On YouTube, I will put that link, so you've always got access to the latest video. You just click on there, you will be able to click on the latest one and it gets you straight there.